Alright. Let's collect some goons. So we don't want to take the twin leaf grass. We'll take the variety lakefront. You got balls? I mean, I guess there's like a 10% skitty in there. Like there's a world maybe where we should delay that, but we also need Pokemon to catch our other Pokemon. Oh, they're actually not on that table. Hoot Hoot Smoochum. I think I'd probably rather be Ignite on this, if I'm not mistaken. I feel like I'd rather have Hoot or Smooch. You hate this game? Come on! We just started playing this game. What do you want me to play, Mason? What's the #1 Mason game? Yeah. Okay. I think I'm gonna... We playing Splatoon. Where's Runner's Date? Cool. I'm gonna drop a save state real quick in Jedi Fallen Order. Battlefront 2. People like the remakes. I played the OG when I was a kid. I was always so perplexed that you could, like... Oh, wait, did I fuck up having sound? No, I didn't. I was so perplexed that you could, like, plug a router into the back of a PS2 and play that way, which is crazy. Wait, am I stuck? Oh, I think I might be stuck on permanent speed up. Path of Titans, what is that? That sounds like a mobile game. Spheal! Okay, cool. Dude, I think Spheal's really good. Especially as a Rourkemon. It just seems like he kind of Rourks. Cool. Oh, did we nickname? We didn't nickname her Turtwig. I was gonna do like food for this run. What is Spheal? What is a spherical shape? I mean, he could just be like donut. Dinosaur survival game. Interesting. Donut. Yeah, I think I'm stuck on permanent speed up. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need to fix this. I can't. But oh, Boba would have been good too. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm stuck on permanent speed up, so I need to do this. Best on my block. What up, best on my block? How we doing? I think you're just delayed, Mason. Mason, you're like the only one constantly having chat delay issues. I don't want to say skill issue, but... Oh, that's already automatically... Something has gone terribly wrong for me to constantly be stuck in speed up. What if I, like, reload the ROM? No, I'm, like, constantly stuck in speed up mode. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. We could only play in Gigafast mode, I guess. Alright, we'll figure it out. Jesus, yeah, this is... might be a little hard to navigate. Noel was better. Just because it had the later gen Pokemon. Oh, I don't know if I can play. I don't know if I can explore my goddamn menu in super fast mode. How would I even resolve this? Because I thought when you have this issue, you need to, like, do it in slow mode. Like, if I go here and I do a save state. Sound disabled target. Maybe I need to like close everything, okay? The young goat. Get ready for the young goat to troubleshoot for 40 hours. Yeah, it's like it's compounding. Okay, this is back to normal speed. That looks right. 24. Why do I like never save state in any sort of reasonable order? I just kind of save state with reckless abandon. Oh, because it's like out of time, right? Because I did like time as. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're back. What would be great for shiny hunting? Save stating? Okay, we're actually back now. Now I can actually look at the state of this guy. Naughty. I'm gonna guess those are the... Wait, no, that's gotta be the stats. And these have to be the IVs. This guy's absurd! Compounding levels of speed, I got you. Oh, did we not check under Barry's bed? Or are these just the rare candies that come best in? Barry have a tiny ass house? Nah. Yeah, this guy looking kind of nuts. Surely I checked under Barry's bed. Oh no, I didn't get it. Okay, that makes sense. I was like, I feel like we do have a lot less candy than I thought we would. Gotta remember to knock these Pokemon off. Lake Variety, Spheal. Yeah, I feel like Spheal is good because that's a great Pokemon for... What's his name? Rourke. And it just seemed like in general is pretty solid. Cool. The old filling out the sheet yet again. Yeah, they just get older on the spot. Yeah, what is a rare candy supposed to be? Let me turn logic into everything that happens in this silly Goo Goo Baby game. That would be funny. That would be a very interesting like plot point that they would just not explain further. We can probably get rid of this. Okay. So now we can actually, because we can actually save, we can like save. I was going to say save Scum, but it's not that. Do we still want an Azurill? Like, what's the benefit? What do we get instead? Farfetch, Deliberate, Mime Jr., Skitty, Swinub, Pikachu, Meowth, Glameow. I mean, if you have both Meowth and Glameow, I could, like, maybe I see the world where you want to... I'm guessing Azurill is just good. Like, you want to take a guaranteed good Pokemon and then probably make your tables better later. Makes sense. We already have an encounter on this route, so we can't get anything else. Mime Jr. Still miming. Okay. And I got the name from above. We got Green Bean. Just a little green bean. Oh, we can even space it. Wow. Fancy little green bean. I fucking been green. One of these days. And I like how it seems kind of judgmental depending on how you read it. He's like, you really want to go with that nickname? Okay. Marijuana. I don't think... Well, I guess you can eat it. Okay, Dawn. Okay, Dawn. Sand Gem, we want to delay till we have our kitty cat. Okay. We can't fish for that other one, so we're going to delay that. I like that we already have Spheal. It feels good. Shut up. We could go get our honey tree encounter. I'm just concerned with how high level they just pop in at, that they could just murk us. Yeah, we definitely don't want to take Sand Gem because... Yeah, we don't want to take Sand Gem because of all the cats. I guess we get our root right above as well. That makes sense. Honey Tree Munchlax. I don't know if Lax is on the tree. I feel like Lax is generally a Pokemon that's considered really good, or in Nuzlocke ends up being pretty good, so I wouldn't be surprised if they don't let you have it. We don't have, without hitting a flying type here, we don't have as easy of a path through these first trainers as we did with Ape. The only benefit of Ape. I guess we go Donut here. But you gotta catch them in some sort of order. Let's see. Centeret, do we want to be night or day for this? I think we'd want to be day because of Weedle. This is 202, right? Yeah. Oh, to have a Beedrill again. Pidge is fine. This makes us be able to easily walk through these fights up here. Surely this will finally be a Pidgey that is good. We've had some real shit luck with Pidgeys. Okay, is there ever a world where, I mean, if we still had the other move. I'm down to whip one more Pokeball. Then a Great Ball, perhaps? Okay. You're gonna make me put this into the calc to make sure I don't kill the Pidgey, hit it with Wake Up Slap, murder it. That is the problem with over-leveling so early, but I think I'd rather be in this issue than the issue where, like, they take 2 hits, they don't get in the ball, you get, like, 3 balls to throw, and then you're just dead. Pull up the Luau script. Run the Luau script. Dave's hot. The Pidgey is just going to be a hot sauce? Oh, Wake Up Slap could absolutely murder this guy. So we're just back to throwing balls. Dave's hot Pidgey. Guess he is just fried chicken. Okay, we gonna get this guy in the ball? Go. Or is there some sort of but it'd be good fried Pidgey, damn. Chicken fried. Fire types are natural. I mean, obviously all the like capsaicin and all those ones. Obviously probably spicy. Was there another? I mean, you can eat birds. I'll go hot chicken. Hot chicken. Or do I have to go? I have to go one back. Chimpkin. Chicken. Hot chicken. What a munch. Okay, can we break the streak of bad Pidgeys? Sassy. I'm gonna guess these are the IVs. I mean, physical attack raises evasion if Pokemon is confused. Woat ability of all time. When am I ever gonna use that? Up Spadef, down speed. Another down speed, 4-speed Pidgey. All right, cool. And what's the Spheal's nature? It's up attack, down Spadef. Not bad. Oh, really? That is... I was seeing that when watching back some of the videos. When I'm watching it here, like on my camera, it like looks right. Hopefully it's not that actually delayed. Oh, cool. Yeah. It seems to ebb and flow. Like, when I was editing the video yesterday, like, it's like bad at the beginning of the work battle, and then it just fixes itself, like you said. Okay. All right, let's see if we can take care of these bugs so we can do our encounters in a slightly better... Look like a ventriloquist though. No, it's not a Splatoon reference. It's a common turn of phrase. It's a pick up a book and read Mason reference. Ever heard of Shakespeare? This little guy named Shakespeare. Ever heard of this little guy named Jesus Christ? Look it up. All right, let's see what we can do here. I'm assuming we're just going to be able to run over these fights. Oh, do I have to fix my trainer sheet again? It's not much to fix. We learned last run that Barry is annoying. Oh, I guess it is just straight up normal types instead. We don't have a normal resist yet, though. Let me get you guys. What is wrong on this sheet? Oh, is it like giga zoomed in? That doesn't look right either. Oh, it's this thing. This giant header. There we go. That'll do it. Cool. Or one game that sponsor me? If they sponsor me again. Yeah. Yeah, I have nothing egregiously against the game. It was just like, not my general cup of tea. That's what the sponsorships be all about, right? You give something a good old college try, and they give you a couple of buckaroonies. Where's my calculator? Where's my super suit? Hit him with the wake up slap. Okay, center it. Hit him with the wake up slap. Pidgey. I don't think we're hitting him with the wake up slap. Hit him with the powder snow. Cool. Path of Titans. Where is my soup? Where is my soup? Where is my zoot suit? Yeah. We're becoming an early game expert. We know exactly what to do. Next fight. Sunkern. You're telling me this Pidgey can't want to have a Sunkern? Did I not level it up? Or is this... That's not re-exported as a level up. Surely with 5 more levels, I can one-shot a Sunkern. Honey, where is my soup? Yeah. What up, Moo Man? Yeah, it seemed like it was time. We've done all the good themes. I guess we could do like places next, but for our next run in Null, because we're gonna win on this run, of course. This is the run for sure this time. Battle, please. Protecting. Hitting ranges. A good Pidgey for once. Honey, where is my soup? Light crit won't do it. We swing once and then dip. Quick attack. Quick attack or bite. Yeah, this donut's kind of absurd. We can probably kill with this. The science. The Scientologist told me the run. I mean, our first real good run in Run and Bun was with this green little guy, so it only stands to reason. Path of Titans. Damn, you're not hitting me with your secret referral ring so you can get 7 extra bongo cats on your team? I'm just gonna bite this guy. I guess they can't get quick attack. I mean, they can't get crit. So we can just win. Oh, well, they're gonna Oranberry Brock. Path of Titans. Play Path of Titans. And unlock the new guy, fucking Dick Fuck McGee. Cool. It's a good ass game. If I click on this link, am I going to see exactly what I expect? Yeah. So, do I get to play this? Am I the dinosaur? Do I just get to hunt the dinosaurs? Can everybody do the dinosaur? That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you're the dinosaur. Well, all I need to do is boot up stream if I want to be called a dinosaur. Like, I'm doing that right now. You're in a server with 100 other people. I don't think there's that many people in the Saves Untitled Discord server, but yeah. I already got that. Why would I need to play a game? Oh. Grass is a little weird. I think they need to trim that. Yeah, I think they need to trim this grass. Anyways. Seems like it's a good time to drop a save state. So it's like Battle Royale Dinosaur. I feel like for how much of a gamer I am, I'm not really a gamer. If that makes any semblance of sense. Like, I play my very thin range of games, and that's about it. Survival sim. Dinosaur Minecraft. Bickatot. 10 times harder in this game. I mean, it's hard comparing different games one-to-one. Like, yeah, if I don't know how to play a shooter with a keyboard and mouse, yeah, this is going to be harder than this. Multiple people were saying Radical Red was harder than Run and Bun, which is one of the most wild things I've heard. I really wanted to respond to that comment being like, yeah, a slot machine is harder than playing Texas Hold'em. But we don't really think about things like that. Like, this is not an apt comparison. Also, someone hit me with the classic, like, if you know how every turn's gonna play out, is that not fun? And I was like, have you ever put together a puzzle? The picture's in the box. You don't open up a puzzle and you're like, I already know what it's gonna look like. What's the point of putting the puzzle together? Owned in the marketplace of ideas. Like, come on. Puzzles are your power. What are you without them? I'm just a guy. If I have no puzzle to solve, I have to look inward and solve the puzzle of existence. And I don't want to do that. So crates. So crates is when I invest in loot boxes. Forgot we get the toxic TM. Forget we get to be toxic. Okay, we almost have all of our materials to actually catch our first couple Pokemon. I'm glad we can actually save Scum now, because we remember to get rid of the save before the save. Okay, I'm thinking it's gonna be Glameow this time. Surely we don't have an oops all skitty. What are the odds? It's not insane. That's like 1 in 3, 1 in 3, 1 in 3. So it's like 1 in 27. Not the most completely absurd to hit 3 skitties. But will we hit 3 good skitties? That seems pretty damn solid. Lower special attack does hurt. What's a lonely skitty up to on a Friday night? Up attack, down defense. Yeah. Again, fake out's hitting real hard. Where do I want more candies from? Candy guy doesn't give us more candies, right? Am I forgetting about a batch of candies? Got the one from under Barry's bed. I don't think this guy gives us any more. Or does this guy give us some? He does. Okay, cool. Bow down. Bow down. And then the council is going to reveal, like, in 20 weeks that actually using the candies makes your Pokemon weaker. It lowers your T. Okay. So, now that we have everything available to us, we can start with our adventure of catching everyone we actually need to catch before we run this metronome shenanigans. Skitty there. Let's mark that off. It's both fun and not fun to catch all your Pokemon at the beginning, right? Just a lot of bullshit. Barry, we walked into run 1, we wiped to Mars. Run 2, we didn't hit a normal resist, so we kind of walked into Barry. No, Rourke hasn't wiped either of the runs. We beat Rourke the only time we fought him. And last run, I wasn't sure if we could get to the encounter east of the city before we fight Barry, so I wanted to check that, and then we went in with, like, not a great team. We lost, like, 3 Pokemon. We did beat Barry, but it was, like, we lost enough that it was just going to reset. Second rival fight. 0 for 2, Mason. That's technically, that's Barry 2, because the first Barry fight is when you first get your Pokemon, so, sorry. Wrong again? Okay. So do we still want Azurill? Probably. I wasn't blown away by it. But also, I wasn't probably blown away by it. That's the fight I'm talking. Oh, the first rival fight, no. / do we want to do that Azurill fishing first? There's no chance. It's like usually Luvdisc here. We could get Manfred. This could be sick. A sick Manfred hit. But most times this is going to be get your Luvdisc and call it a day. Yep. Lovely disc. Lovely disc. What kind of food is Luvdisc? Lovely disc. Lima bean. They are kind of a bean. We're kind of on a bean run right now. Damn. I hate when the game do that. Cool. What are those things called? Are they just called sweethearts? I do like Lima Bean, though. Hi, Bean Lima. From the creator of Emerald Kaizo, we've got Emerald Kaizo again. What was it? Docile? That's a love disc. Ligma beans. Don't say candy corn. Candy corn L candy. Candy corn is like a Great Depression ass candy. Cause when I get it, I feel Great Depression. Ligma beans. Ligma beans would totally be the kind of thing I would accidentally write and then be like, wait, I didn't mean to do that. I guess we get Sand Gem now. Mason, did you forget to say what the thing was? You're like, you know what's a great snack? Yeah, I got them last time at the farmer market. Spicy pickled asparagus. I mean, I feel like I'm more open to pickled anything because I love pickles. You guys need the kids to make up. I can't stand all this beef in chat. I'm a vegetarian. I ain't flipping scared of them. Yeah. It does, like... I'd be willing to try it. Do I want to go Sand Gem first, or do I want to go... Probably do want to... Well, yeah, I think there's not another one we grab. Yeah. Wisconsin blow dryer. Does that involve any sort of bathtub and a blow dryer? Lot of stuff here. We have the Skitty Dupe. Are we gonna hit the Skitty Dupe? I should have went Night Table for the Skitty Dupe. We hit Glam Meow anyway. You're whoa, whoa, whoa. The talking cereal box is trying to tell us about life. What is Glam Meow? True. Hit him with the nut. Moon Man? No. I know what you're thinking. No. Nuh. Not that for Glam Meow. What is Glam Meow food? Green Bay Bonner Churner. Candy corn? Because they suck. Yeah, I guess I could see that, like a little witchy. Yeah. You know those, I'm gonna out myself as a Philadelphian. When you go down the shore and they have those, like, twister, potato things. That's what they make me think of, the tail being all twisty. And then when Glam Meow evolves, that's what happens when you eat too much candy corn. Monica, the hit new album by my favorite rapper, Jack Harlow. There was Anthony Fantano put out a video recently. I did not watch it, but I just saw in my recommended. It's a picture of Jack Harlow, and the title of the video is Jack Harlow is White. And I was like, I think I get the thesis of this video. I think I don't need to take my time to watch this. But good video title. Very, very fast cat. It's a Filipino thing? Interesting. They call me Phil Apino. Philip Apino. That's my father. Call me Phil. Okay. Sandgem Town is taken care of. We got the lakefront, and then we've got our starting city. We got a love disc here. 219. 201 and Lake Variety. What is 201? 201's our starter. Yeah, I put that in the wrong spot. So, hometown and then Lake Variety. I'm gonna Philadelphia. Yeah, so let's just like ponder for a moment pros and cons of this. I think I'm still gonna get the Azrael. I just want to like make sure we're thinking about this right. So fish, you get a guaranteed Azrael. Good Pokemon. I imagine this will put in some work. We do already have 2 water types. What do you mean, Lake Variety? Yeah, it's Lake Variety. If we go Night Table, we have. And we already have 2 kitties out. Yeah, I mean, I'm down to go Night Table here. Actually, with Glameow and Skitty out, I feel like this makes a lot of sense to go, to give this grass a shot. Because we could hit some really cool stuff. Or another bird. We can get Deliberate. We get Mime Jr. But as long as we go Night, we're not hitting a kitty cat, which is kind of sick. Okay, we need to do some save as shenanigans. Yeah. Dude, the number of people who were... Oh, wait, why are we in this overlay? The number of people who are getting mad on TikTok about Skeptical Tile was so... It was ridiculous. Like, why were we mad about Skeptical Tile? People were like... What the hell did this guy just say? Ridiculous. I don't understand Pokemon fans. And maybe I never will. Maybe I never will. Yeah. Skeptical Tile is funny. Lake Variety is not. Oh. No, that's in the middle of a battle. I don't think I want to do that. Which one is the latest here? I mean, it could be any one of these, right? Not that. I really gotta... Is it this? This looks right. Yeah. Skeptical Tile. Yeah, I just got that Skeptical Tile from down the street. Howdy. What? Why would I give them silly names? This is a serious game for serious people. Anyways, let's catch ourselves a Deliberate bird. Skeptical Tile. That's pretty good. It's like, I don't really believe in evolution. Like, you're gonna tell me you get enough levels, you turn into a completely different guy? I don't know about that. Arceus? I've never seen him myself. He's a mythical Pokemon for a reason. Thank you. Alright, let's get ourselves a Deliberate. Let's get ourselves a Uber Eats. That's why we got dupes, baby. What do you mean? Why? Skitty, why are we doing this? I don't want you to die. Okay. Guess we should leave with someone faster. You can leave with Glameow, probably. Even Ligma. What is that? Is that some anime character? Alright, Deliberate. That's why we got dupes. Got my Skeptical Tile from Lake Variety. Farmer fetched. Fried guinea pig. Interesting. Peking duck. What's the duck peeking at? Or is that when a duck's at like the highest part of his drug experience? Oh, this thing always is holding a leak? Hell yeah. Poison jab, false swipe, quick attack. Poison jab is a little spooky. Do we have charm? Let's just charm this guy. Super luck or scrappy? Oh, wow. This thing has 2 good abilities too. It's actually kind of a sick guy. Kind of a sick man. Can Love Disc hit this guy without Let me go over here. Can Love Disc hit this guy without murdering them? Low script not running. Oh. Nope. There we go. We should be able to rip a water pulse. We're definitely an aqua jet. Level 8, we're level 10. Yeah, we can rip a water pulse. Leaky faucet. That's gonna hurt. Okay. Well, that's fun. To donut? The problem is this thing is holding a leak and might have super luck, so the likelihood that this just crits everything is very high. Or at least poisons everything. Also, we can't be deceived by that not doing that much damage because that is charm reduced. Let's just hope it gets in the Great Ball and we're chill. Oh, God. Oh, God. Now absolutely dead to a crit after this. How much does Poison Jab do to our Turtwig? Because obviously oh, my God. Ow. I mean, they can't get crit. Like, surely it doesn't roll Poison Jab on the first try. Okay, well that's like close to the max damage it can do. I could hit it with like Mega Drain. No. It's worth it. Farfetch'd is going to be sick. Look at all that HP we healed. Come on! It shaked 3 times last time, so it's going to shake 0. Oh my God, 2 double 3 shakes? Yeah, Kirito, I was not impressed by Azu last run. And we had both cats. We have Skitty and Glameow to rule out both cats on this route for the dupes. So I was like, let's give it a shot. Was kind of my logic here. And another Poison Jab. But I'm seeing Farfetch'd with Leak might not be worth the hassle. I'm thinking the hassle might not be worth it. The cats aren't, like, aggressively good or anything. They just, like, it's... Good lord. It's nice to have them duped out of the tables because they appear on a lot of these tables. Well, this is our last Great Ball. Skitty seems pretty good for the double battles. That's like a dead Pidgey for sure. Yeah. Okay, well, I think we might have to reset. Pidgey wasn't even that good. This is crazy, though. Fake out kill this guy? It shouldn't. Dive ball, yeah. Well, If this run isn't dead, I'll throw the heal ball. Three full shake great balls is absurd to me. Well, we just traded one bird for a better bird. We didn't need that. What were we going to say? Peeking? I'm not full convinced on resetting just because it's an early run. Some great runs waited far with early deaths. Oh, I'm glad I bought those antidotes. Oh! I'm also glad I didn't take a single step further. Oh, you can't die of poison? Oh, well, sick. I hear you can die of Ligma in this game, which is kind of scary. Like, it's kind of a pervasive threat. You never know when it's going to pop up. Steve Jobs. Come on, man. I guess I gotta update my deaths. This better be the craziest far-fetched in the world. A Pidgey finally where they belong. Don't leak. Don't leak the far-fetched stats. Lax? Scrappy. Okay, so we're not like crazy critting out here. This guy got buffs? I would assume, right? Seems like the kind of guy they give crazy buffs for no reason. Yeah, hell yeah. Exciting to see you on the fields of battle. Up defense, down spadef. 25 speed? I mean, yeah, and feeling like Chapo Bro the way I'm about to accuse you of harassing me. Bar. Okay. Yeah, I'm down to keep this one going. Like, being down one Pokemon I don't love, but we need to learn the early game. Plus, I want to see how I feel about Farfetch'd. Cord. Yeah. It seems like, to no surprise, the situation... Ooh, they get Brick Break? That's kind of sick. It seems like, to no surprise, the situation got, like, giga overblown, and Chaperone didn't really do anything wrong. Or at the very least... I was having this discussion. The kind of the court of the internet thing that sucks is that maybe Chaperone could have been nicer to this little girl. But, like, isn't, like, the president of Rio de Janeiro was, like... Or the one of the, like, the mayor or what have you there was, like, Chaperone is going to be banned from the country. And it's like, dog, like, okay, maybe... Even if she did, like, blow off the kid of, like, a famous football player, it's like, okay, we gotta have levels to this shit. Like, Chaperone being rude doesn't mean she should be gunned down in the street. Her music is at... No! Chaperone makes great music. I think she's very talented. She makes very fun music. And then here's where Mooman's gonna jump on the opportunity and be like, Common Mason L. She should be banned. Dave Chappelle Roan. The funny thing about Dave Chappelle Roan is that it makes both fan groups unhappy. I'm gonna go get an encounter over here. I'm gonna just click false swipe on these motherfuckers. I'll maybe go 11 on these guys. Sing. Like the movie. 70% accurate sing. No thanks. I have not listened to her most recent record. I think her other record is incredibly good. I think that's why choose. We can have both Chappell Roan and Sabrina Carpenter. I fuck with some Jack Antonoff production every day of the week. Bow, 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 bow. Okay, we're going to save stay in the first slot. So what we have to do is we like step twice. We save. Is it, how often do we have to save? Yeah. You've never had the joy of bringing a speaker to track lessons, spread around the trash, blacking espresso. Yeah, I could see it argued though, Moonman, as that is kind of like a reclamation kind of thing of being like, hey, I know what is, like, regardless of what she does, she would be made into like a sex symbol by the broader public. So she's like, okay, like, I'm going to still be that sex symbol, but also write songs about how men could be dumbasses sometimes. Okay. I feel like there's maybe an reclamation. I'm trying to think that I make sure I'm doing this right. Bop, bop. Exciting gameplay. Yeah, Flash was. I did not realize this was a thing. Flash said something about it, and I was like, "Oh, this is actually like really genius." It just makes so much sense. It's like, okay, just do this so you can get to the honey tree. You don't have to worry about repels. So what we're doing, I don't know the exact thing of it, but Flash reminded me that this is a thing. Like, you can't get an encounter right after you load in. So what you do is you save the game, you walk 2 tiles, save the game, reload, you won't get an encounter, walk 2 tiles, and then basically so you can guarantee getting the honey tree, not get the encounter in the grass because you want to get the honey tree going. That should be short. Yeah. Just because the honey tree has super high value encounters, you can hit Beedrill, you can hit Combi. It's like super, super sick. Anyways, we have and we're totally going to get rewarded for all this work. We're not going to hit like a Butterfree. This isn't going to be Caterpie. We're going to get rewarded. We're going to get like, yeah, Weedle, Beedrill. It's going to be perfect. All this work will be for some great, sick Pokemon that we're looking forward to. Tater chip. What does this guy know? When does he evolve? Evolves at level 10. Hypercutter, Cricketune, gets slashed. Yeah, what the fuck is this guy doing? So there's like no moves we need to be worried about. Oh yeah. The tot. False Swipe won't kill this guy. The beautiful thing is that even though it's bad, it means we have better tree encounters in the future. Cope. Unless this is like one of the specific to this tree. If that is, then I just will die then. My little tater dip. My little tater dot. Whoop whoop. Channel points redeemed to make the Cricketune sound. My little tater chip. Yeah. No, but you were asking about Beedrill being good. I mean, Beedrill is the only reason we beat Rourke Run 1. And Beedrill, I think on our encounter list or on our KO list, Beedrill had like... I can actually pull that up. I bumped everything up because I just want to play the game. Let's see. Inflation's a bitch. Yeah. This is post-Rourke that they had a pretty significant lead. And if we didn't have Combi, I mean, they probably would have been over-leveled, but they would have had a huge, huge lead. Yeah. Everyone's talking about the straight of Harmuse. Why is no one talking about the gay of... You know what I'm saying? Thank you, that's my time. Squad inflation. It's almost as bad as Sonic inflation. If you're really interested in why the prices of everything are going up, Google Sonic inflation to get some more info. No, Mason, no! Mason, no! Walter White banging on the car window. Alright, this one's just for you, Mason. I'm gonna hear it, then I'm gonna do my best impression, right? Okay. Isn't that crazy? There's like 2 cricket tunes. I don't know, it evolved twice? That's so sick. Whoop! Yeah, that's crazy. WTF 2 cricket dudes? Clam nature? Oh, and Close the Horse is like a daily game. Probably one of the best daily games. Charlie cricket tune. Down attack nature. Well, this guy's getting... Well, no, Moonman. This guy gets traded for Slugma. We found our Slugma trade. What is wrong with the attack stat? Attack stat's not allowed. Cricket, tune in for more. How can it be that low? It shouldn't be possible. Scientists have wondered for years, can a cricket tune be truly so dog shit? And we've come with the answer. Oh, abso-fucking-lutely. How can he slap? How can he not slap? Alright. Let's kill some clowns. No, I just lived the clip. I was there, Mason. But then if I watch the clip, you're going to clip me watching the clip, and then we're going to go back and clip it. What's a clown? What's a clown to a god? What's a clown to a non-believer? I think it just says... Well, let's see if it got buffed. You're asking good questions. How long will it take to load the sheet? I mean, the hype's died down probably a little bit. Surely this will load at a reasonable time. Top viewers on stream, boo. Can I spell Cricketune? Oh, it's searching that, not that. Doesn't need to search. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. Oh no, it does search this. Nope, no buffs for some godforsaken reason. No buffs. Farfetch, though. Oh my god, wait, yeah, Farfetch got 85 stat boost buffs. Yeah, now we're talking. See, it was worth it for Farfetch, guys. Thank you for killing the bot. Yeah. I'm gonna need to get Pidgey out of this box. How can it just be 2? No, that was... Oh, I see why you're confused now. That was the IV. So you can check IVs in-game in this game. That's why. I thought you were saying before you're like making a joke, be like, how can a Kricketune be so shitty? Now I understand what you're saying. Yeah. This makes way more sense. Why does Farfetch not have a flying type move? That's annoying. You're a bird. It's like you're supposed to be birding out here. You're supposed to be like bird up. Yeah, it's 75. Hidden power flying. I mean, Brick Break owns these guys. Anyone who wants to... No one gets even close to killing Makuhita? What about Skitty Fake Out? Nope. Kricketune doesn't. Ah, let's just send Farfetch'd at it. Today I had people sitting around that I specifically told them I hadn't cleaned it and it was dirty to make it worse. I'm pretty sure one of them was like... People love not listening. As much as the general public loves not listening as much as Nuzlockers don't like reading. Or they just straight up didn't hear you. They did one of those, oh, yeah, thanks. And then went along with their business, not actually hearing anything you said. I've been very guilty of that. Okay. Let's turn these clowns into Chow. Hey, and if we're already down one Pokemon, if we get, like, shenanigans by metronome stuff, we can just feel better about our reset. Oh, this thing has guts, so I should hit it with Brick Break instead. We don't need Poison Jab, Poison, Metronome, Focus Blast. Hype. Yeah, no, it's pretty just like on the money. Roar of Time. Am I going to be super Farfetch build? Who was it? Is it Forside that beat Crystal Kaizo Farfetched Edition? Is it Forside that, like, only started with Farfetched? I could be... I mean, with the insane amount of buffs, and I don't think I finished my thought before, that, like, because... Oh, is this a guaranteed range with 2 levels? It is. Because... you don't really have a lot of things to hold in the game. Like, it coming with a leak is really, really good. Well, slap my nose and call me Patricia. Yeah. Like, having... I feel like Pikachu's probably pretty decent in this if you get Light Ball at a reasonable time. It's like, you're not really holding stuff. At least in the early game. The only thing I hold is L's. Get Light Ball and Drew Ball? Yeah, so I imagine hitting Pikachu early is probably nuts. Woo, woo. Wait, can Cricketune actually do this? Wait, Cricketune moment? Anyone? Hello? Chains 2? Maybe Chains 3? I think Crick's got it. Ah. That's not too bad. It's the end of March. Oh, did I tell you guys about my sad realization that when we left the States, it was like just the beginning of summer. So we really didn't get that summer. And then we came here like straight into Australian winter. And then like the last couple of months, we got like a full Australian summer. And then likely we're going to return to the States in November. So across 2 years, we're going to have one summer just because of the time we've been moving back and forth, which is crazy. Really? Is this game's Emerald Kaizo Sunflora? Does that have the ability to set up? I think maybe you're thinking of Cricketune as this game's Sunflora. I think that's what you meant, right? Whoop, whoop. Okay. Enjoy it while we can, gamers. And he gets staticked. Okay, cool. This will very soon probably be a Slugma. Yeah, it adds like a nice little dash of freshness to the game. Okay. If you hit through Para, Bug Bite kills. Fire Blast. Oh, that's great. It's not going to do jack. We're very light, and it's not very effective. Hey, we hit through. Good job, Cricketune. Great work. Okay. Mickey, be kind. You showed us, Igglybuff. Philadelphia is going to be razed to the ground by the time you get back. If only. Cool. My man does not get affected by Para. That's special attack? Cool. Cool. Tater Chip takes 2. Hot diggity dog. Oh wow, a new video in the video command. Look at that. It only took like 4 months. Okay, what's this last clown got for us? Mime Jr.? This could be another Cricketune. For some reason, the Sprite is gone. Yeah. I mean, Farfetch'd owns the back half of this. We just leave Cricketune in. Wu-Tang is not anything to mess with. Yeah. This is a great song. The best thing to come out in Sword and Shield was the Slumbering Wild song. I like that they made all the answers yes, so I can just mash through and not read what's being said. Don't make me feel old by saying things like that. Ooh, ooh. That's crazy. That is an incredibly important thing to note, gamers. That Mime Jr. did not click fake out. Light clay, reflect, and light screen. Yeah. That is actually pretty crazy to me to not see that click fake out. Also, hypercutter moment. Lovely kiss, lovely kiss, love the kiss. Okay, let's go to fetch with Rough Ruffman. Thunder! Oh. They don't have a high special dex stat, right? Okay. Okay. It wasn't that funny. I didn't like that. I mean, that's why most people like Gen 1 games or Gen 2 games. That really, people just have nostalgia for what they played as a kid. Everyone just wants to reclaim their youth, to go back to a simpler time. Yeah, it is pretty funny. They put such a fictional story in Sword and Shield. They're like, global warming's coming for us all. Oh no. What, the environment's gonna be bad for the future. What a silly, like, it's really cool they had the creativity to come up with an idea like that. Just like off the dome out of nowhere. That's really sick. Let's go. Clock's wrong because we day to night it. Rogue Mega. Alright. We continue zooming through these fights. At least the Shellos is going to be easy to take care of. Now we have a grass type before this fight. Is that really? Sword and Shield says they should act like they should worry about it because it's going to happen in 1,000 years. That's really funny. Yeah. I always say I need to go back and give the Gen 6 and Gen 7 a fair shot. But also, I don't think I would enjoy any base Pokemon game. Yeah, I don't think there's ever a world where I would enjoy a base Pokemon game in my old age. Swoosh. Yeah. Yeah, we just bring the... Dude, yeah, actually, Farfetch'd lighting up green against every single Pokemon we run into is kind of sick. Wait, what? WTF2 Love Disc? Oh. Use this one incorrectly imported. Yeah. Corviknight is pretty cool. I'm not excited for a new Pokemon game coming out because I want to play the new Pokemon game. I'm excited for a new Pokemon game coming out so ROM hackers have new Pokemon to add to games. That's literally just it. I will say the only game I've never... Well, I don't own Scarlet and Violet. Sun and Moon is the only Pokemon game I own and have never beaten. That is the only do not finish I have on my record. What's Pokemon 6-7? Is that familiar, the Pokemon Updog? Yeah, true. The only reason I should play Knoll and Run and Bun is to learn new Pokemon. I mean, is the way I've learned most of these Pokemon. Also, we need Shellos Pog emote. Okay, we could do this all day, buddy. If you're gonna click recover, I'm gonna click the murder you move. Like we can have a good time. Vulpix coming in, what a surprise. Ooh. Ooh. We can probably do this with this guy. Or go Lima Bean too. Just want to spread around the love. What's up, dog? Not much. How about you? I don't like this Vulpix sprite. Pshaw, Berry. Oh! You know what this fight is? This is you feel good about whatever starter you chose fight. Because it's a water ground type, it's a fire type, and it's a grass type. It's literally a, hey, you did a great job at picking your starter. Okay, Tater Chip hits through. And if they don't, who cares? Cool. Alright, yeah, I think we're getting into the flow of doing these early fights. Again, it's going to matter a bit on how Barry goes on what we hit. Yeah. I'm surprised how late you get to interact with the starter gimmicks, that, how big of a deal they made them in the trailer, you know? We can nitpick all day, but I do enjoy the game. I'll say it. Wait, does Cricketon just seriously own this Feebas? Y'all sure Cricketon isn't busted? The gimmick is, I guess, the gimmick of Turtwig that it's good early game, and the gimmick of Ape is that you have to delay it until level 70 so it gets good moves. Well, they all have to have like an archetype, right? Is the broad strokes idea. I'll just lead Cricketon. Yeah. Yeah, which is why I'm surprised they made it such a big part of the trailer. Like being like, ooh. Yeah. Oh, this is literally the guy we're just about to fight. I would assume. The Magikarp my dad gave me. Your dad's a deadbeat. He can't train a Magikarp. Your dad's a deadbeat. Send him back to Pokemon school. Where you should be right now, kid. Read a book. Ever heard about Karl Marx? Read a fucking book, kid. This is a speed tie. I don't know if I should bug bite this guy. I should just go to like a green bean. A laugh you die moment. What's a laugh you die moment? It's like you laugh you lose, but much greater consequences. We have to go bite so we don't make Flail do 400 damage here. No para. 8 plus... Okay, we do always kill with bite plus Mega Drain. Cool. So I deal with 3 uppercuts in the table, and 3 types of set that could choose different. Oh god. Oh youths. You crazy kids, and you laugh, you lose. You laugh, you get punched in the face. Oh, Tater Chip's already pumping levels. Swift max roll is 7. So we're just gonna Mega Drain until this guy's dead. Cool, you put up the rain. Now water gun does 1 more damage against us. Still rotating through the starters. Nice crit. Yeah, I want to give each one a college try. I don't think I would be going back to Ape. I could see myself going back to Piplup. Twig does sort of make the most sense from my understanding of this early game route, especially if you're like... I mean, your water starter generally feels bad in Nuzlocks like these, right? Because it's like... if you get a fishing rod early, you're going to get a good water type. And especially because you have Azrael in your starting route, like a good, solid water type. So I was listening to this old-time song talks about how the father kept telling her that she can't date people she showed an interest in because he fathered. Because the father, and the twist at the end is she goes on the plane to her mother and it's actually said it doesn't matter. The father wasn't actually her father. Huh? Clears the room with their stench. What's his last fight before we get to play the lottery to see if we beat Barry or not? It went great. We had a good time doing the Wikipedia speedrun. What's the free rock smash? What's the benefit of that? What was the speedrun for? I should probably do that now. Thales Travis to Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2? Hell yeah. I did not do it. Hooray! Yippee! Okay, Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2. I don't know how we're going to get out a dinosaur from here. Maybe go just like broad science stuff. Oh, that's convenient. It's almost like that's a quality of life thing that every character should have. But that is pretty sick. Alright, we're going to just get to video games broadly. Maybe PS1, PS2. PlayStation seems to be the move. I guess that is on every console. Maybe we can get to skating. I don't know how we're going to get from dinosaur to skating. But we do want to get way out of here. Skimmerbird. History of Discovery. Seth. Ancient Greek. Let's go like Seth. No McFarlane. God? Can we get to Tony Hawk's through God? Louvre? We gonna have anything related to sport? Well, I guess if we go like Greece, we could go like Colosseum Athletics. Figures, painting, architecture. Can we go to the Colosseum? Amphitheater. Theater? Art. Theater. Movie theater. Oh, Tony Hawk the animal. I guess we'd have gone Tony Hawk to a... drinks, candy, popcorn, fast food, blockbusters, projection screen, television series, maybe? I feel like I'm getting too into the weeds. I could have maybe gone like movie theater. Disney? We gotta go video games, right? The Jesus Christ. The Disney criticisms and controversies page. Good Lord. There's gotta be something for video games in here. Studio Parks, Little Mermaid, Song of the Year. Come on. Video games. Well, I mean, any of these big Disney movies, Which of these definitely has a game? Hercules? Can we go Hercules like Kingdom Hearts? See also. Reference it. It's not going to let us scroll down that way. Box office. Live action remakes. No. No. Hercules films, comics. Come on. No games? Infinite games? But no games? Aladdin Jr.? Okay, what game? There's like that Aladdin platforming game. See also? Can we jump down to this? Oh, we can't jump down to see also. Okay, Disney's Aladdin. Oh, God. We really can't get from Aladdin to the Aladdin game? Are we in the play? Oh, we're in the play of Aladdin. I want to get to the movie. Okay. Video games. NES, we don't want to go. Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts 1 would be on the PS2. PlayStation 2. Can we get, like, top-selling PS2 games? Game library? Can we get a full-page list of best-selling PS2 games? Are they sorted? Oh, show me Tony Hawk, Tony Hawk, Tony Hawk. Really? Kingdom Hearts 2 sold that well? Here's me. Jack and Daxter, Madden games, Need for Speed. Soccer game. Did Tony Hawk really not sell that well? I guess it's probably... Oh. Pro Skater 3? You gotta tell me it's the sequel. Come on. This gotta be at the bottom, right? Pro Skater 2. This took a little bit. We got there. We got there. Alright. I'm gonna go run to the bathroom before we do this next fight. And then it's like actual thinking time for Barry. Now we know we can't get that additional encounter. We'll just hit Aron again, and Aron will just solo 3 of the Pokemon, and we don't even have to think about anything. Ba-do-do-do. Hooray! My idea was solid. I just spent a roundabout way getting there. What game are we getting to? Platinum Kaizo? The goat of all goats? What up, gamers? Who kills Shinx? Like Shinky Scoob. Maybe we could set the cricket. Is the cricket 14 already? We might at some point stop having to hit the cricket, or stop being able to hit the cricket and the, yeah, they're at 14. Farfetch is at 13. Maybe go a little bit slower. I can send Green Bean in it. It really just is like the same team, different order for all these fights. Not being able to get crit by Fury Swipes is nice. It seems like from the past, the AI hasn't really liked choosing Fury Swipes. So we can hold on that. Ba-da-do. Celeste, good game. Pokemon Black and White, good game. Oh, maybe I should heal my Pokemon. Maybe I shouldn't walk into a light pole. Okay. Let's do it to it. We'll do this, we'll get our 2 encounters, and we will be on our way to wiping to Barry again. Want to bite this guy? Okay. Flinch? Ah, T-Wave. Annoying. Okay, we just bite him again. Why does this guy have no item? Cool. Skitty the kitty. Gonna be fake out. I mean, we could just absorb the hit, swap to someone else. Then likely Sucker Punch? We're not really too fearful of the Mons in the back, so we can like just spread around our EXP this way. Something like Skittles. Yeah, nah. All they can be named is Skitty, all caps. I don't know where. Oh, this game doesn't have same gender attract. Bad game. Cancel this sinister hooded figure, bro. They don't love. That's kind of fucked up. Quick attack does 15. Quick attack crit is 15. Oh, they might just kill themselves. Cool. Oh, we can just do this. Oh, they're faster. Ah, sucker. Who's left in the bat? Meowth, that's right. They're just gonna fake out on the swap. Yeah. Sinister homophobic figure. I love that Farfetch is holding the link, be like, look what I found. It's like a dog who went on a walk and found a big stick. It's like, look at this thing. I got a rock. Alright, less consequential but still important encounter. Let's look at the table to see if we should be day or night. Day and night. Ba-doo, 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 boom. The lonely stalker seems to free his mind at night. Oh, the night. Night includes Oddish and Cacnea. Day includes Sunkard and Chirby. I think I'm cool sticking with night. Just false swipe some guys. Call it a day. Alright. Encounter 1. This one matters less than the one that will follow it. Interesting. Bellsprout. I know nothing about him. Vine Whip, Vine Nene? Know nothing about them. Hope they're good. Oh. Who'd we get at the lake? Oh, that's what we got. Crickedoon. What food is Bellsprout? I think it kind of grows into be like an eggplant. Aubergine for you EU mofos. This guy evolved with Leaf Stone. Oh. Rash. Chlorophyll. Seems pretty solid across the board. Definitely can learn Toxic. Does it keep Chlorophyll as it evolves? I mean, it can't get poisoned, but not being able to heal through the... It's up special attack, down Def Nature. Kind of sick, too. What do we get in Learn Set move-wise? / leveling up. Weaving Bell at 15, and, I mean, yeah. And Vickery Bell with Leaf Stone. But I don't know when we get a Leaf Stone. Can't imagine it's anytime soon. Eternicity. Well, have fun staying in the box, buddy. And then we gotta go catch our rock guy. You can at least level up and join us for this. Right, make or break. If we hit Aron here, we are in an incredibly good spot. If we don't hit Aron here, we're going to have to bump our levels to high heaven to make up for the fact that we're going to have to do something to be buried. We don't have a normal resist yet. We do just kind of need someone who tanks fake outs and is happy about it. Or I don't think our Skitty's fast enough to fake out the fake outer. But do we want to be night table for this? Vampy Psyduck, it's the same for day and night. Okay. Alright, the big winners here are Rhyhorn and Aron. Possibly also Mawile, I would assume. Yo, Ron. What we got, baby? I'll take that every day of the week. We're so back in business. Doesn't evolve for a hot minute. Oh, I forget we get Rhyperior because it's this game. This has Rock Throw and Tackle. This is going to charm it. Once we charm this a couple of times, it's... good. Is this Rocky Road? Lightning Rod or Rockhead? Lightning Rod could provide a very interesting double battle scenario. Rockhead is probably just better. Nugget? I was thinking Rocky Road, but why Nugget? Iron Nugget? What is Iron Nugget? Yeah. It's so clever. That's not that, diner chain. Or that's Golden Nugget is the diner chain, right? The Forbidden Iron. I feel like we're gonna be here for a second. Oh. I'm down to name him Nugget then. Go. Yeah, this makes Barry much, much, much more palatable. Who cares if he doesn't evolve for another 40 levels? The Spikes Pokemon. I love Cowboy Bebop. Chicken Nugget. Cool. I am feeling way more hopeful about this run. It's incredibly exciting. Barry turns from a nightmare to a sweet dream. And it doesn't really matter if they have bad stats. Their base stuff is good enough. Mild? Is this the fastest Nugget you've seen in the West? I think that's like max defense. And Mild's gonna be like up special attack, ain't it? Mild is down defense, up special attack. You know. No, I'll take the 31 defense. Yeah. At least it's not modest. Yeah, it's very proud of how good it is. Okay, so we chose Turtwig. So we're gonna have... Which one? Turtwig. Male. We want Chimchar. We want Chimchar. Cool. Yeah, let's see how much it's taken from this. That's still, well, I guess we're under leveled. I'll go up to 13. Much better. Let me get this up so we can actually prep for this. I think I have the Barry Pokemon written out already. Cool. So, who is Rhyhorn going to bait in? Who sees a super effective attack on Rhyhorn? Punchy Boy? Yeah. And then you also have a fighting type move. I think it'll be Mankey first. I'm assuming it's going to be like Mankey, Elekid, then Ape. I think I'd probably put an Orin on Rhyhorn. In case we get to like a weird crit situation. Mankey is going to be, it looks like, Mr. Fetch's job. It's not a guaranteed 14. I mean, we're very likely to pick that up. Oh, and they actually don't even do that much damage. So, So, and then Talo is actually going to be Rhyhorn's job eventually. So, like this. I mean, they're also sort of Apom's job. U-turn will hurt a little bit, yeah. We'll say fetch is for the way you fetch. I guess we also kind of need Rhyhorn for Slaking, right? Can we... I was going to say we could... Wait, actually, that would work, right? We go... No. I was going to say we could do some, like, fake-out Truant shenanigans, but we can't. Yeah, Rhyhorn is basically the first 3 Pokemon. And then any supporting cast dealing with these guys. I mean, yeah, Rhyhorn can do really well into most of this team. Who's got the Electric Kid? Ah, Kricketon's got the Electric Kid. And Ape. Field is like, aight. Weirdly enough, Turtwig does pretty damn good. I think Love Disc is generally a get out of jail mon. I mean, I could go like 14 Love Disc. I mean, there's a world where Rhyhorn does work against most of this team. Just depends on like how much damage they take and how much they do. I mean, Turtwig can get crit, which is kind of nice too. They can also maybe help against the Electric Kid. We don't have our killer against Chimchar. Because it's probably Fetch as well. You probably need these last 2 slots. It's like Spheal. Spheal maybe boost it to at least 13. I can go 14 Spheal. We have a lot of fights. We'll go 13 Spheal. I think everything should be at least 13. I think this will work. Better Barry plan than last time. Do we have any statuses we're worried about? Should we pre-sleep everybody? I didn't see any status moves that really jumped out at me. Okay, this will hopefully go much, much nicer than it did last time. Someone must be very, if they just tune in for the first time, must be very confused looking at the time on the bottom screen and the Poketech being like almost midnight and then seeing the sunlight, being like, what time zone is this guy in? Where does he live? Be like, you don't get it. I'm down to do that. I don't think we ever clicked Flail, but maybe on Rourke there's a world where we click that. Okay. Alright. Let's see what our rivals got for us. Nugget got taken out of the cave and then is immediately thrust into the starlight for this battle. Let's see what we've got. Barry, 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 can't you see? Sometimes your move options just mystify me. Most that is going to do to Monkey is Dig, so we're going to be ripping Digs. Really, U-turn over fake out is kind of crazy as well. The AI does not prioritize fake out as much as I thought they would. Oh, man, so close, Nugget. This is probably Chop. Karate Chop, Fury Swipes. This is supposed to be Fetch's job, but yeah. We'll go Fetch. No crit. They've got no priority. I'll just click Quick Attack because why not? Cool. Duck gets a boost. Don't know who you're baiting in. The Electric Kid. Shockwave or T-Wave. Go back to Ryan, I guess. Spread around the love. Owned. Okay, then this will be Rolling Kick. We'll go into Mr. Toon. Hit him with that. Whoop, whoop. Then maybe it's be Talo as the next bait. Got that Rolling Loud. Nice crit. Expert Belt. Static. T-Wave, fine with me. Just rip another Bug Bite till this is over. Cool. Yeah, my guess is going to be Talo flying type move here. Chimp! Chim Chimney, Chim Chim Chiri. This is Ember or Return. Ember's fine for... I think we probably go Donut here. Because it could be attack dropping as well. Return would be the best. Actually, I lied. Ember would be the best. Crit Return does 28. We're safe. Bubble Beam almost always kills. High crit move. It is Blaze. Oh, but it's Berry Juice. So, unless we get very unfortunate with an exact roll now. Donut's sick. Okay, so Ape's down. Elekid's down. Mankey is like... Mankey's down. So it's just Talo and Slacking? Oh, no, we're free to Slack off. I think someone U-turned down. Oh, the Apom, duh. Crush Claw is... Peking Duck did take damage. Crit Crush Claw does 36, so it could kill. Gotcha. So we go into Nugget. Nugget is faster. Cool. We dig, we pick it up. If I had to venture a guess, I'm saying this is Apom coming back in? Unless Talo just wants to get rocked right away. They're impatient. Nah, okay. I mean, they're going to end up getting rocked here anyway. This is going to be... just we throw rocks. If it wants a U-turn right away, okay, this time wants to fake out. Ouch. -1 Orin. Game, please don't crash because the animations are being funky. I love when an enemy U-turns into their own death. Oh no, Guts Talo, it's so scary. Easy. See. It's night and day with a normal resist. Barry's a joke. What does the most this guy? Dig. We're just gonna hang out down here. Rhyhorn says no pictures, please. Doesn't like the popo. I see these little flashes on the bottom screen of the game freaking out. I'm just trying to get out of the battle ASAP. Go. I think going the Orin to make this 100% safe felt pretty good. Yeah. Normal resist diff. We got ourselves a run. Plus, we're about to get another encounter here. Like, being -1 on a Pidgey, the thing that I'm most upset about is that we have to trade a slightly better Pokemon for Slugma. Is really the only thing that losing that Pidgey makes me feel bad about. Great work all around, gang. Hey, what's this next encounter table look like? Ready Lakefront. Who do we get there? That's where we got the tree. Grick. Ettune. Ooh, ooh. Cool. Oh wait, I got those two mixed up. That should be there. This should be here. Just fixing up my counter tables. So everything is prim and proper. Alright. Let's pop you guys over here. So those are filled in. 219, I see no need to. I mean, Love Disc is out of the picture here. Ensfield, this is Finneon or Mantike, which I assume Finneon not great. But Mantike maybe good? When does Manfred evolve? I could be inclined to fish here. Lumion, some buffs. I could honestly be inclined to fish there. Mantine probably just has their buffs that they got in the actual games. Yeah, I kind of don't hate it. Like, what are we going to lay this for? Corsola? Having another Pokemon available to us. And if it's shitty, we could always just trade it away. Like, I'm cool to rip that now that we've Love Disc off the table. Unless this is... I'm getting this confused with the route where we already got Love Disc. We did get them on 219. Don't ever... I think something is wrong here. Love Disc is on 219. I think I'm getting that confused with 204. No, 204 is... my counter table is all sorts of whacked up. Let's figure this out. We already put in our Ravage path is... Rhyhorn. Pretty good. I mean, we hit Rhyhorn and Ravage path. It is an up special attack nature, Rhyhorn, but I can't be too mad about that. Cool. Okay, what did I put in the wrong category? Who's not supposed to... Well, I guess I can just literally walk up and see what route that is. And we just beat Barry. This is 218. So I think we probably just put the wrong guy in 218. Oh no, 218's here. So this is Love Disc. I definitely fucked something up on one of these sheets that I'm making a copy of. Yeah. Type, yeah. So 218, definitely see the value in delaying that. 203 is where we're just about to head. Do we want nighttime table or daytime table? Ekans Mime Jr. I don't know if I'd want a spinner arc. Maybe we want to go daytime table here. Daytime table seems like more our speed. Didn't you say, though, Poliwag is kind of absurd? Ah, Shinx would be good. I think maybe type variety we'd like a little bit more. Slack off? Anyway, if we hit a bad Pokemon, we can just trade it away. Bad Pokemon are good because we can trade them away. Let's do a little save state, do a little restart the game. And get back into it. I have not. Is it any good? A lot of my expectations on the Mons are very vibes based. It got buffs? Whack. Did not need those. Oh, only like a tiny bit. Okay. Yeah, plus 10. I mean, it's already really good. It didn't need plus 10. Yeah, that's pretty... Going from good to really good. Oh, I did this thing again. We're in infinite speed now. I need to fucking reload again. Damn it. MGBA really is so incredible how solid MGBA is. Nope, it's still super fast. Do I need to close everything? This is the second time we've had this issue today. Nope, too fast. Yeah, it gets attacked twice for every turn. Yeah, it seems reasonable. Yeah, I don't know how to get it out of the... Do I have to do it as fast and then close it fast? Or will it keep on doubling in speed? We'll double it, give it to the next one. Okay, now it's slow again. Who knows, man? Right, let's go catch ourselves a Pokemon. Yeah, instead of Truon, it's Truon. Yeah, I can see an argument being made about fishing here. If Poliwrath is really that good. Alright, let's see what we get. Maybe we can get to experience the slack off buffs in real time. Nah, I shinxed it. Flash, Thundershock, Swift. Yeah, let me know. What was the other last move? Swift. Okay, we can just go into that guy. Throw balls for days. Electric type, good. Nah, he needs the Premier Ball. Damn. Nice. Monster energy out here. Yeah. Will we make it as far enough to see that buff? Probably not. Let's see. Oh, wait, I need to fix... I thought about this, like, right before I went to bed, because I was like, I'm going to stream tomorrow. Every time I forget, I need to change the filter on my badge, because I don't actually own it. Nope, not that one. That one. Relaxed. Relaxed does seem like the kind of thing that would be down speed. Let me get all my luau scripts running. Yep, that's minus speed up attack. I mean up defense. How? What did he know? Evolves to Luxio at 15. Gets discharged at 17. What did he know? Oh. True. You know ball. If you know how to ball so well, that's how you play Platinum Kaizo. Alright. More battles? No tattles? Out here knowing ball, that's why you play Platinum Kaizo. You look me at the wrong way, I'll poke you in the eyes, though. Fighting youngster Dallas? I'm gonna beat up a child, yo. And you know you won't find my name in the files, bro. Yeah, no, I'm having a lot of fun with it. Yeah. It just, regardless, it's really fun to just, like, be playing the game as everyone else is figuring it out. It's cool to be at the founding of strategies. Nah, yeah, this is Platinum Kaizo. Made by the same person who made Emerald Kaizo, so it's like a lot in the vein of it. And brutally challenging. Get the heart scale? I did not. Do I want to go... Probably Cricketune. Like, if we're going to bump levels in somebody, it's Cricketune. Or actually, we don't even need to use that guy. Did we win? We beat Barry. Just, we needed to go for another run. Wait, does Rhyhorn just own this guy? Oh, it has Water Pulse. Bidding when you get the gift kitty. I imagine it's like forever till you get to spend those, though, right? Yeah. Also, I'm feeling way more comfortable with the calc now. Like, we're very much just, like, zooming through these fights. So true. Yeah, 2 different games. Yeah. Null is an Emerald mod with Pokemon up to all the way to Gen 9. This is a Platinum mod with only mods up to Gen 4. Yeah. Lima. This guy. This guy. Ooh, ooh. Doo, 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 doo. I need Cricketune doing ad-libs on my rap tracks. Imagine you just hit a bar and you get the whoop, whoop right after. Like, what more hype do you need? Yeah. But we're slowly powering through. We're heading back to the Rourke direction. Slowly building up momentum, basically. Still not 100% on who is the weakest link in this box that I want to trade out for Slugma. I mean, maybe we'll hit some bad mons later. Because we've got the cave. We've got the cave and we've got... Actually, yeah. We've got a handful of encounters. We gotta be down in Kenny Beats in the cave. Kenny Beats is the police. Dallas Cowboy. Cowboy emoji. Yeah. Gotta let the Cowboys win something. Trico. We're gonna go into Green Bean. Funky looking Trico sprite. A great Mega Drain more. I mean, I guess hypothetically this guy could just bite us until the cows come home. At least we can't get crit. Oh, we get flinched though. I mean, worst case, we just swap to Farfetch to nuke this guy from orbit. Okay, really? That might be overgrown. Not gonna matter though. What does this go into? Total? Dragon Dance or Aqua Jet. It does have Torrent. I'm cool to like Mega Drain. We are faster. Got Shell Armor. Especially in a game where crits are double, Shell Armor is such a godsend. Okay. I'm gonna act like it is in Torrent. It still doesn't do jack shit to us. It is, I guess, faster now. It could put us in the bite shenanigans hole again. Nah. Good starter is good. More news at 7. Go. When does this guy evolve? 16. Stomp is what it gets. And this is gonna be Scrappy, Silk Scarf, probably Uproar. What's Uproar? Not much. How about you? Do you want to go Cricketune? How do we want to split this up? Let's just go Farfetch'd. We're being pretty careful with Farfetch's EXP. Yeah, Shell Armor. We get it. Whismer's making an uproar. Sorry, youngster Dallas. Owned. Okay, I think I am a little Farfetch build. I just love the little guy in his leak. How can you hate the little leak man? Should always be named Foreside. Nah. Oh, Nugget made that fight easy. Nugget probably killed 4. Great, it's the other starters. Truly youngster-ass teams here. Yeah. No, you're 100% right. I love it. Absolutely absurd early game on. The only part I'm not liking is I can't use him for every fight. Legitimately, that's my only complaint. From the hit TV show Da Bears. Da Bears. Go Bellsprout instead of Turtwig. Mirror Coat? Maybe we can't go Bellsprout instead of... That is physical, actually. Never mind, we can. Rat? What is a rat gonna do to a guy who can't get hurt? It's a rat to a god. You tell me Jeremy Allen is white? Oh, you guys couldn't see any of that on the calc. Trust me, it looked good. Yeah. Pickles. Come on. I have to make both you and Mason mad about the same thing so you guys can bond over that. I need to find a way to bring you all together. Now Tater Chip needs to be back in the lead. My little Tater Chip. I'm gonna fall and slip. Yeah, exactly. That's the only way I can see out of this. The great Cold War. Turn it to you guys fighting against me, the old war. Let's kick some more ass. Yeah. In a cave with scraps. On a hot plate with leftovers. I'm so prickly because of my beard. Goodbye, Chikorita from Crystal Kaizo Plus. Whoop, whoop. The fact that Cricketune could just win this 1v1 is absurd to me. Because they just bait Ember here, and they could very easily just take the hit. And they're faster. They could just slash crit kill. Ouch. Why are you clicking Pluck over two other moves that do more damage? Yeah, the AI is a little funky in this game. It's a rat. It's a rat. Ouch. It's Dig that has priority, right? So this actually is really good. We don't have to worry about getting flinch. No. What am I getting? Oh, it's rollout. Yeah. Oh, hell, it's a rat. It's a rat? It's a rat. Yeah. Yeah, since I saw today a Mon clicking U-turn over fake out, we saw a Mon click, I assume, light screen over fake out. We killed it before it acted. And a Mon clicking U-turn over fake out today. And not in front of a Mon with inner focus. Like, I am incredibly perplexed. I feel like I have no understanding about how the AI works at all now. Okay, Vine Whip is physical. We're going to whip it. Cool. Good work. Eggplant Parmesan. We're actually going to have to think for those fights in the cave. At least for one of them, Beedrill just owned it. Ouch. Snakins? Did you not? Anyways, we're actually going to have to think for those fights in the cave. Because, well, I mean, maybe with Tater Tot or Farfetch, they'll be able to do something. Cool. I mean, we're pushing the limits of what we can do in one day. If we get all the way to Ouroboros City, I'll be pretty happy. I believe it's one or two more fights till we're in. One more fight. I know Farfetch could solo this fight, but we have to conserve EXP. Wah, wah, wah. pain less. Transport across generations. Wow, Farfetch actually doesn't want that then. That's quite surprising. This guy actually takes a lot of damage. We could start with fetch. What's the hidden power, Dark? Broken calc. Yeah, I mean, we could like lead Skitty, go Farfetch, like split it up that way. Who's killing these mons in the back? I'm surprised Farfetch doesn't have a... Oh, Farfetch doesn't have a flying type move. Duh. Will this fight be legitimately annoying? Appears maybe. There's all these iron defense motherfuckers. Wait, actually, are we... Oh, this isn't going to be fun at all. Don't really have much in terms of special attackers either. Just kind of Sfeel. It's not like Sfeel has any killer moves. I mean, if we charm them, it gives this guy free reign to go. Maybe we do just want to lead with Farfetch'd and like take care of this and then figure it out from there. Because at the end of the day, I guess Farfetch'd with the ability to crit just can clean up any one of these later in a fight. Yeah, it really just becomes a question of eventually killing them. A Skitty maybe in the... I mean, we could attract them. I would probably go like Shinx in the final slot. Because I guess we can also power them. Yeah, this just isn't going to be pretty, but it's going to get done. For the will and grace of Farfetch. It's incredibly funny how the shape of early game fights go depending on how your box is. Like, the same fight that could be just click button, click button, click button can very quickly turn into kind of a problem. -1 Pokemon. How many fights do we have left in the split? We're getting near the end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Plus, we're going to get more Pokemon on the other side of this, so... EXP is not... We don't have to be super, 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 super tight just yet. I could very much see after this, though, Farfetch being like, I'm good for a bit. Oh, that's totally fine. They redacted that trainer. That's crazy. Alright, Farfetch, do what you do. Great, we've wasted a turn. Thank you so much. Double Protect. I mean, actually, Double Protect is super cool with me. Taking no damage. Love that stuff. Unfortunate. Gets the berry juice. We don't get the crit. We don't get the poison. Is Burmy just clicking protect forever? At least not clicking protect this turn. Poison. Okay. They will eventually die, so we can go to someone else. Yeah, the goal of this fight really is just like spreading around EXP. Even protecting with poison. Yeah, I've loved protecting. Absurd. Yeah, biggest thing we learned to know for the Mars fight next time. Okay. Protect yourself into your own death. Cool, I guess. Pop off, King. Cascoon, Snore, Bug Bites. I'm just gonna go back into Peking Duck. Totally cool. Better move the get. Yeah. Our just dealing with the issue of them setting up iron defenses is just being like, we have super high crit rates. Or if we poison, we just go to someone else as they slowly die out. Especially because they can only do so much. I mean, while we're here, I could rip one more poison jab to get through this. No crit, unfortunate. Okay, iron defense. That's going to be a +2 defense. Yeah, I'm not really going to do jack damage without a crit. Let's go to Lima Bean. So we can drop a fresh charm on this dude. Not too terrible. Just an EXP management fight. Oh, well, there's the cure. We do have pulse on this. Bug bite crit is 18. You can pulse it up. Yeah, we're good. Just slow and steady. Very funny to actually have to consider thinking about this fight. Three-way split's nice. Silco from Arcane. We're just going to Water Pulse because it does a tremendous amount of damage. Bug Bite crit is 18. No confusion. Pain. Okay, we're exactly dead. The Bug Bite crit. Let's go back to the guy, the man of the hour. See if an iron defense goes up or we actually get a crit here. Yeah, shame we didn't get super luck on this guy. Scrappy is probably useful at some point, but not here. Also, Tackle does less damage. Oh, there's like one overlapping roll. Okay, and that overlaps with all of Bug Bite. That makes sense. We just got very fortunate. Okay. Yeah, Farfetch is going to be on a pretty significant hiatus after this one. Well, even Poison Jab doesn't really do that much. Does have Shed Skin, so we just click Quick Attack. Okay, Iron Defense it is. We want to go like Tater Chip Fish for a crit with Slash. We go Shinx first. Yeah. Just taking this slow and steady because we like our box. Spreading around the XP. Yeah, I can only say so much, you know? That's annoying, but livable. I mean, we could flash this guy. I think I'd rather just take the damage. Yeah, Tate lines it today for sure. Boop, 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 boop. 2 donut. It's just the joys of playing Nuzlocke games. Bubble Beam this twice and we're probably good. Bug Bite crit is 18. Yeah. Some of these fights would be even easier. Like if we had infinite Orans, like this fight becomes even easier. You're just like, okay, everybody heals, we can swing quicker. Got just Metabot left. Okay. What do we want to hit him with? I'll hit him with the Body Slam. Maybe we get a para. And Bug Bite crit. I think we got to get 18. Yeah, we got to get out after this. Cool. And shed skin. Shed skin right on the first one. I'm going Tater Chip here. Let's go there first. Bug Bite crit is 18. Go Bug Bite. Bite the bug and then we bite the bug. Yeah, I think we can just finish this one out. No issue at all. There's a couple of bugs biting each other. Sick. Way more pain than it needed to be, but good to not lose a Pokemon. I know someone just saying Pokemon don't die in the overworld from poison, but to save the flashing. I feel like that fight's like a speed up chump check, where it's like you don't notice a mon sets up 6 iron defenses and you just don't have the ability to kill it. Glad that they only have berry juices. I feel like you could have just given them 6 leftovers and be like, okay, what now, buddy? Snubble. Scrappy is immune to Intimidate later games. Not in this game, though. There we go, Wake Up Slap. Yeah. Why not? Probably gonna go into this guy. Rhyhorn just owned them. True. We know how Copycat works. Just don't click a move. We want them clicking at us. Yeah, probably one of those two. Yeah, no crits are good. Cool. We love having early game goats. Now that we've got an actual run, I'm going to have to get back on putting the KO tracker together. I'll probably skip KO tracking for run 2. And then keep it back going. Because I feel like this seems like we have a decent box for Rourke. I have hopes for this run getting far. Or at least making it past Rourke. Again, I can't like super judge how hard Rourke is because we did luck out just a tad bit last time. But what are we going to eat for lunch today? I have another turkey sandwich. I've been fucking with the turkey sandwich lately. We could get our cave encounter before we stop for the day because we know we can just walk in and grab it. I think it was Andrew the Sandrew last time. Yeah, this time I will do it because now we know we're not going to get triggered into the fight. Beam beam? Oh, thank God. I was going to say big present crit does kill us, but now we're faster. In the mines? Yeah. Because we got rat in the city proper. Or did we get rat to the north? I don't know. They all kind of blend together. The joys of an early game rock ground type. Being able to do this. Magby North, yeah. How could I possibly forget about Magby? Owned. Guess this is going to go into Rialu. Yeah. So, if this copycat's dig, are we really afraid of that? Not really. Rolling kick could do some stuff. We'll go tater chip. Ooh, ooh. Okay, you're gonna go dig. Also not, yeah, gonna do even less. Hey guys, have you seen Rialu? Can you find our opponent? They're hiding somewhere. That salt be smelling. Are we dead to crit smelling salt? 26? Nah. So I'm guessing this is the other side of what's happening with that. This is crazy. The other side of what's happening with that dig glitch then. I guess this is what happens, just we can't normally see it. I'll go green bean. Because I guess normally our sprite is like down, right? That's incredibly funny. It's like you can't hit me if I'm all the way over here. Ah, goofy game. It's gonna be Ember? Blah-blah. Bonsai, buddy. Yeah, I think we're at 8 fights left to the gym. And we get the cave, we get Orberg proper, and we get the encounter to the north. Plus we get to swap out one for Slugma. Dude, I've turned around a little bit on Cricketune, I'll say it. top viewers. Wow. I've had the best viewers. I had great viewers, but not the top viewers. Pivots 1 inch. Gets ran into by a wild Pokemon. Good lord. That's not a fight, is it? Oh, that is a fight. I almost accidentally ran right into that fight. Could have swore we were done. That's a great ball. Mareep. Pin Power Ice? I can't imagine that still does anything to Rhyhorn. Let's see. Oh, I should have not coughed directly into the mic. Yeah, Rhyhorn's just fine. Actually faster than it. Sick. Oh, wait, you guys might want to see. Another starter fight. They kill them. Bait in. Oh, Chimchar's got Grass Knot. I mean, if this brought Chimchar in, we'd be chilling. I mean, it might. Oh, no, it's going to be matchup. Nah, I would bring in Piplup first. It's Piplup Turtwig. It's never Monkey. Yeah. Goes into the turtle against this guy. Yeah. Love who's got Reflect. Yeah, I think they've got him. Probably do a pivot through someone else. Yeah, probably like a pivot through Bellsprout could be useful. Oh, we can Brick Break to break the Reflect. We really want to be that cheeky. It might be. The other cave is not. Let's see. Oh, that's the wrong encounter table. Yeah, we'd want day table. Well, Bonsly, Psyduck, Teddiursa, Psyduck. I don't know if we want day or night table. The one we'd want to eliminate is Psyduck, and they're on both tables. Yeah. Teddiursa. I don't know what kind of food that is. SpaghettiOs. I like that. Everyone all healed up. Cool. Alright, let's get him Rhyhorn. Can you dig it? Can I dig it? Sketty. Yes, I can. Can I dig it? Gonna be Aqua Jet. This is Torrent, but it's not gonna matter. These guys love plucking. Yeah, I think Pluck's still probably highest damage move by a country mile after the Giga Drain. Then this will be Fake Out from Chimchar. Maybe. But you think, I would think it would like have a smart flag for that, right? Being like, because it can usually read items, or can Gen 4 AI not read items? It would make sense if it's like Priorities Dude if Gen 4 can't read items. This is usually Razor Leaf. We're gonna go free XP swap. Man, the last time I made a swap specifically for EXP situations, I cannot tell you the day. We'll be fun about it because we're gonna get the crit. Indulge. Finish it up in one move because we get the crit. Oh, I lost. La 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 la. Sick. It's a little easy, yeah, a little bit easier to call in the Farfetch because we have the leak. If we were super luck leak, then it would just be like I'd be calling it every turn. Like, if Babe Ruth is calling his famous home run shot, but he's got a metal bat and the pitcher is throwing 50 miles per hour, not as impressive. Who did we catch over here? 218. Oh, Shanks, right. It was 203. Don't want to Shanks it. 218 is the one we are delaying forever and a day. Yeah. Good things on my mind. Need to get the heck out. Get the butt out. Ooh. That's me when I'm SZA. Okay, Teddy Ursa, Bonsai, Psyduck, Chingling, Zubat, Nosepass, Dunsparce, Geodude, Cubone, Sandslash, Phanpy, Mudshot. Gulpin. Who's Gulpin? Let's see something fun. Let's see nothing at all. Psyduck. Sigh. Not quite. Oh, wait. I can't believe we just caught our Slugma trade. Let's go. Well, that makes that decision probably pretty easy. Unless this is the, like, most goated Psyduck of all time. Headbutt, Scratch, Water Gun. It could be like chicken noodle soup if we're going like things that are good for having a headache or when you're sick. Tylenol. Is Tylenol a food? Yeah. Ice chips. It is funny, especially because this guy is just going to immediately be traded away. Unless Psyduck evolves at like 33? For real? 33? All right, buddy. Even if you had a nature that gave you double boosted stats, you're done. You're done. That'll probably be it for our day. We're moving pretty close to the Rourke. Pretty strong possibility we get to fight Rourke tomorrow. Even though we're down 1 Mon. Relaxed. Yeah, that's a Pokemon. Simple. Doubles the effectiveness of stat changes. Okay. Okay, buddy. It's a guy. Yeah, we're going to pack it up for today. Hopefully go fight Rourke tomorrow. If you want to see how Run 1 went, go check out the new video. Or if you've already seen how Run 1 went, go over there, leave a comment, subscribe. Do some cool stuff like that. It helps out the channel, and it doesn't cost you a dime. It just costs you a few seconds of your time. Anyways, gamers, I hope you enjoyed. It's been fun. I've been having a lot